Hello and good day, everyone. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Monday, the 9th of May, 2022. We've had another abundant shuffle. Our moon phase is currently in Leo, waxing, and moving into Virgo later today. So check your time zones if that's important to you. Let's see what the energy influence is of the moon phase. We have the This Might Hurt Tarot for this side of the message. And thank you for your emails, by the way. I love that you all share with me how you watch these videos. Some of you divide them up in the day and watch the moon phase in the morning and the energy atmosphere of the day portion in the evening. It's cool. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. Anyway, we're starting out with the Magician. I just love his posture. He's so Bee Gees, right? Doing the hustle. And doesn't he look just like a Leo right there? You know, when we talk about Leo, we get the idea, the stereotypical idea of Leo being the center of attention, shining like the sun, right? And the Magician strikes me that way today in the reading, and I love his vibe. I like the little groove he's got going on there. This is all about our ability to co-create with the divine, all that is. And as above, so below. As you think it, it can come to be. And this card for me today is a beautiful reminder once more of how we are speaking over our lives at this time. What are we saying? Are we stuck in some groove on an old record? Is the record skipping on some soundbite? And pay attention to that. You know, no blame, no shame there. Just catch it. And if it's not in alignment, switch it up. Find the words. I was listening to a presenter on Gaia TV, and she had a great question, and it was simply this: how good can this get? So wherever you find yourself, especially with the Magician here on the table, it's our first card in the moon phase. The moon is waxing. It's a wonderful time of growing, planting our seed thoughts, and so on. If we're stuck on something and we've got an old tape loop, throw that question in there. How good could this get? Can you feel the excitement, the anticipation, the wonder, and the awe in that question? Yeah, I can. And it's fun. It's actually fun to catch those little sound bites that perhaps we've been repeating out of programming our whole lives, right? And then switch it up, change the frequency. It's what we do here. Next. Oh, wow. There you go. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's some powerful major arcana energy right there on the table. In this beautiful moon phase, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in our favor. You know, I refer to this card as the divine delivery system. It's number 10 in the major arcana. 10s are about fulfillment. And this is alignment with our destiny. And look at our groovy Magician over here. He's totally in alignment with the Wheel of the Fortune. With the, that was cute. The Wheel of the Fortune. Ooh, how's it turning for you, right? And again, it comes back to the message of how good can this get? How much fun can we have with this? How much joy is there to experience in these moments? How much happiness does this contribute to my world? Wonderful, wonderful questions for us. And they instill a sense of innocent optimism. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Oh, look at that. And now the Six of Wands. These are fantastic cards. And, you know, Six of Wands, harmonized balance, energy here, and victory, success. our own personal victories, our own personal successes. And we had a message of the other day of how profound the simple things are. And I feel that keenly here on the Six of Wands. It is the celebration within the recognition of the simple joys and the simple pleasures of life that really create an amazing ripple effect for us that add to this kind of sassy little groove we got going on in the Magician. It's inspiring, and it keeps us wanting to join the dance of life, right? It keeps us optimistic and it keeps us inspired. Next we have, oh my goodness, there it is. There's the sun. All things bright, wonderful, and beautiful underneath the sun. And this is an illumination of our subconscious. And it is within our subconscious that we will find those sound bites out of programming that could be directing the now moment. Here's an example out of programming. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Usually said when somebody has had an exquisitely wonderful experience and they don't trust it because somehow, some way, some shit came along and rained on their parade, right? And it left a profoundly upsetting ripple effect in its wake. Though, look at the energy of the Magician. This was the energy celebrated in the moment of, the exquisite experience. And all it took was that one little crappy statement to tear it apart. Because, we're in our emotional sensitivity and we are in celebration, and someone else felt who knows, maybe felt left out of that energy and had to say something crummy because they were feeling the opposite contrast, right? I feel that the sun is helping us see those moments where we've talked ourselves out of the beauty of what's happening right here, right now, out of programming. So those moments get, I want to choose the right word here. I probably won't. Oh, see, there it is. I just did it to myself. Okay. Wonderful. How good can this get? How good can it get, folks? Oh my gosh, that's like card witching right there. Okay, those moments can create addictive thoughts. That's the heart of it. That's the truth of what I want to say about it. We can get addicted to the programming, and that's what lies in the shadowy depths of subconscious. And the sun is shining its gorgeous light on that so we can see it, and we can upgrade the frequency. And we talk about doing that a lot here on the channel. This is where the cards guide us so often. Face it, this is why we're here listening to these messages. Excellent. And the sun is the happiest card in tarot. So an upgrade's on offer right there. So unconditional loving kindness to ourselves. And now we have the star. And I feel intuitively that the star is the divine feminine aspect of the Magician. I've never heard anybody else say that. It's truly just my own feeling on these two particular cards. And by the way, again, look at all that major arcana. This is an important message for us. It's a long-term message. This is something for us to carry with us. When this much major arcana shows up consecutively on the table, this is an energy worth paying attention to. So the star is creating anew, stepping into the river of life and building on the foundation of what's being delivered to us out of the divine off the Wheel of Fortune. The star follows the tower. There are 8 stars there on the card, and there's a connection to the strength card with the star present. So we have the strength to do all this. We are being illuminated. We are being shown and guided where we might gaslight ourselves out of programming. Gosh, that was funny. And we get those sound bites and we have the option to upgrade it right then and there. So let's do that. It's being offered to us. It's all about how we want to live, the way we want to celebrate our life on our foundation. Oh my goodness, look at that. And then the Two of Cups. This is the kind of inner union, divine, in our divine masculine, our divine feminine in self-relationship. This is us embracing ourselves. And look at the frequency here. This is another thing that I love about seeing the Two of Cups where the couple on the card are embracing. It's gorgeous because it's the emphatic yes that we get out of angel answers. And it's us keeping yes in our field. We talked about that recently, rather than no. This is us challenging the status quo, embracing ourselves. So we bring that kind of frequency of love to our sphere of influence. This is how we share our heart space. And this is how we are met as a result of it. Who does not want to celebrate life like that, right? That kind of joy, that kind of inner solidarity, union, sovereignty even. This is what we bring to the party. To the party, Mr. Magician over here. All right, let's move on to the energy atmosphere of today from Light Seers Tarot. Quite the shuffle over here. The cards were wild and just flying out of the deck, so this should be interesting. Our first card is the King of Cups. There he is, Mr. Marrying Man himself. Him and the King of Pentacles. My goodness, they are just the most wonderful loves out of tarot. Anyway, King of Cups, emotionally awake, aware, alert, intelligent, and intimate. Again, I feel that's the energy in which we wish to groove and vibe into our world, and how we desire to be met is in this kind of happiness, creativity, passion, and joy. And there he is, there he sits. I also feel his message is taking action on our intuitive guidance here. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, he's sending the Knight on a mission. I like this. Where is he going? I'm going to put my coffee down for this one. Where is he going? Where's he sending the Knight? So you know the Knight of Cups is moving the energy between cards, and he carries the Ace of Cups with him. So our beautiful, overflowing, cosmic, divine gift of love and joy and happiness and abundance. This is how we're moving emotionally in our world, taking action on our intuitive guidance. And where is it? Oh, look at that. Right into the sun. Whoa. Though, this is great. Hey, this is really cool. I know I keep interrupting myself, but here's the Devil. This is the message over here repeated on this side of the reading. This is the sun illuminating what's in our programming off the Devil. Whoa. Okay, so I was saying that those programmed thoughts can be addictive. And without going into the science and the physiology of it all, we can become addicted to emotions. You know, our cells can be anticipating stress hormones or happy hormones, right? And when we are stuck on a vulture thought, a sound bite, a tape loop of some kind, there is a response within the body, physiologically speaking. And we could be demanding from our own cells some sort of hormonal chemical cocktail that keeps us addicted to the feeling. And I feel that that's what the Devil is pointing out here to us. It's what the universe is serving up to us. It's offering us this hand here and asking us, is this of the quality in which you wish to celebrate your life wheel of fortune on your foundation? Is this how you create? And I also hear you can't solve a problem in the energy it was created. So anything that you feel is a potential problem, what's the solution? How good can this get? How amazing could the solution be? How different can the frequency be? And how can I be the bridge where that changes, where that transforms? Ooh, beautiful energy. All right, next. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Look at this. Here's the Queen of Cups. So she and the King appear together in the reading, and she came with the Nine of Swords. I love it. I absolutely love it, because that is the best confirmation you can get off the other side of the reading. This is the Queen of Cups in receiving for, pardon, her own intuitive download, which will challenge the frequency of those crummy moments from the past where we were either gaslighting ourselves or somebody was gaslighting us, and we allowed it to be, and it created this big disappointment, letdown energy. Now, over here on the moon side of the reading, we can see what action we can take, King of Cups, what action we can take by listening to our inner guidance, trusting that, tossing out those old disappointing thoughts and or feelings, recognizing that at one time we could have been addicted to them. They don't serve us any longer, so they're getting the big cosmic flush, and all this beautiful light is coming in for us. The sun shows up twice in the reading. I challenge anyone to stay in a Nine of Swords attitude when you have this much sun on the table. And then the next two cards. All right, you ready for this? Here we go. Hello, Scorpio. Transformation and looking at a whole new horizon. So then, the Death card just solves the whole issue, doesn't it? There's the solution. You have a problem, there's the solution. You continue to gaze at your horizon. You continue to gaze at what you are in creation for and with, off the Magician and the Star, with the Wheel of Fortune, and embrace yourself with unconditional love and kindness off the Two of Cups, and know that this is how the universe and the people in it, in your sphere of influence, will embrace you. And then we have, oh gosh, there it is, Wheel of Fortune again. So we have the Sun twice, we have the Wheel of Fortune twice. There is tremendous fulfillment on offer to us here today. And we may be offered the opportunity to challenge our own programming, devil, and transform it, Death card, and continue to align exquisitely with our destiny off the Wheel of Fortune, bringing the kind of fulfillment that we hold in heart space and we make space for on our foundation. So embrace yourself, folks. Listen to your intuition. Naysayers, let them have their nays. They don't have to affect what we are doing, how we are creating our world. They can be simple contrast for us to hear what the devil might whisper and give us that opportunity to rise above potential self-sabotage. Okay, the Oracle cards. How is their soulful presence whispering to us today? We have, look at this. Now we've got the Magic card. So basically the Magician twice, the Sun twice, the Wheel of Fortune twice, the Two of Cups twice, in the sense that we have the King and the Queen, a matched pair, a divine union of self-mastery, intuitive self-mastery here in the reading as well. Wow. All right, let's do angel answers. Oh, okay, we have one falling out already. Emphatic no. I like that though. That's another great confirmation for us in terms of, you know, accepting what others may have to say that turns into a programmed soundbite. So no to that. If it rises today, if some tape loop vulture thought rises today, you have an emphatic no for that. No, thank you. I love you for showing up because I can see you now. And I have something else to do. I've got something better to do with that energy. So, excellent. Be assertive. Definitely. Yeah. Gosh, when I see that card right now, I feel the energy of the Communicate Clearly card out of Angel Answers. Be assertive. Speak from your heart. Speak the truth of your heart. Look at the energy that it puts in motion for us. Magician, Star, Wheel of Fortune, Sun, Transformation in the Death card. And it opens the floodgates of our intuitive guidance, the whisperings of our soulful presence into our waking consciousness. Yeah, because it creates big, happy changes. Sometimes I wonder, how afraid are we collectively of living happy? And I don't mean that as a downer of a question. It really inspires me to ask that new question. How good can this get? Right? Challenge it. Put it out there. This is about being out on the edge of our own sphere of influence, getting comfortable with being a little uncomfortable. And sometimes speaking our heart is a little uncomfortable, though it creates big, happy changes for us. So be assertive with that. One more. Take action. No problem. We're on it. We've done it right here in the Two of Cups. That's the action to take. Embrace life and allow it to embrace you. Okay, last card from, I think it's the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Final thoughts on the reading for today. We have Skybridge. Oh, wow, look at that. Possibility for union. Well, we've got it. We've got it all over the reading, don't we? There you have it. Have a beautiful Monday, everybody. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. Oh, and be on the lookout for a short reading about Mercury retrograde. Some surprises there. Namaste.